Hello guys, my name is Jesper Nissen, and in this video I'm going to give you the answer to the question, can you rank a Google business profile with cloud links? And so 3 weeks ago, or was it 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I made this video that you can find on my YouTube channel called Cloud Stacking with Schema for Local SEO. And in this video I walked you through the process that I use to build cloud stacks with schema iframes inside of these cloud stacks, and the purpose of this being to rank a local business on Google, the Google business profile on Google Maps. And so I showed my process, and of course I got a couple of questions. There's a guy here, all very interesting. What difference does it make what difference did it make in making the phone ring for that company? And of course that's a very valid question. Is this just a theoretical exercise that it's super funny to build cloud links, but do they work? Are they effective for actually making the phone ring? And that's what I'm going to show you today. So I built these cloud links for actual companies, and I help a lot of companies by building these cloud stacks and cloud links for different purposes. Most of the cloud stacks that are built with the purpose of ranking organically, which means ranking in Google, getting top 1, 2, 3 positions in the Google search. But some of these cloud stacks are also built for local SEO. And for this particular client that I'm going to show you now, I'm not going to show you who it is or what city it is. But this particular client wanted to rank for locksmith, so the search term locksmith in his city. And the city is a US based city, and the population is about 500,000 people, so I think it's give or take 500,000 people. That's the population, something like that. So he wanted to rank for the term locksmith. And for those of you doing local SEO, you know that locksmith is an extremely competitive term. So what I started out by doing is I started out by going into GBP Crush, and GBP Crush is a paid tool that allows me to monitor my Google business profiles rankings. So I can take a snapshot, put in the keywords, and then I can see the the grids, the horizontal and vertical lines. Let me actually just see if I can find them. Click pause. Yeah, so I found the GBP in question. So this is what it looks like when you are doing the scan in GBP Crush. I love this tool. I just recommend it to everybody. The guy Matteo that built this tool is just an SEO genius. Yeah, so go check it out. But anyway, so this is what the scan looks like. So you can see all of these numbers. They represent a position in the physical map, in the physical world, and a position of the keyword that you're searching if you're searching from here. So let's say, so this blue circle, that's the address of the actual company. So when I'm searching for locksmith and I am situated at the physical address for that company, when I started they were ranking number 1, and it's not uncommon for me to see that even if they have almost no rankings at all. I mean, you can see if it says 20 plus, 20 plus, they are basically invisible in the Google Maps, right? So even if they have no rankings out here, typically on their address or close to their home address, they are either ranking number 1 or close to number 1, you can see here. So that's what the position looked like when we started out. And let me find number 2. So number 1, that was sometime in June, so approximately I think about July, August to 2.5 months ago, something like that. That's when I did my first scan, and you can see that this is how they were situated. And what I did was I went into schemawriter, I ran a report for their search term locksmith and then the city name, and then I clicked on the I clicked on this tab called iframe, and I inserted their Google Business Profile URL, the iframeable version of their URL, and produce the iframe with the schema inside. That's basically what I did. So this process of, so it sounds easy, you know, just input the keyword and then click generate, and you get the schema file and the iframe file. It's not that simple. It is also a slightly manual process because I do need to go through these keywords and see if they are okay, and these entities, are they okay? Yeah, so there's a small process there, but it doesn't take more than a couple of minutes. The second step of the process that I did was I went over to yacss and clicked on Stack Builder, input the keyword that I want to rank for, locksmith, and their city name. No need to put a target URL because I'm not targeting all this link juice to anywhere specifically. I'm doing iframes, I'm doing embeds of the Google Maps instead. So yeah, that's basically what I did. The reason that I'm inserting a keyword here is because we are using our AI content generator to generate AI content for all of the pages. So now next step was to just select these clouds, Amazon, Azure, and Google Clouds, and then build out a diagram down here. And I can just build out where I want it to look. I think it was 4 tiers, and this is, so this diagram, let's see here. So let's say 5 tiers. So this diagram has a total of 289 pages. So, and you can see how it will be interlinked. And yeah, so that's what I did. So this massive diagram shows how these pages are interlinked. And what I did was I went down to special content, and then I inserted the iframe with the schema here, and that's more or less basically what I did. I did some manual pruning of the keywords, and I did some manual insertion of entities in the content, etc., etc. But it's more or less what I did. And I sent all of these pages to the indexing services. And then you just have to sit back and wait. So this was the initial result. No, that's not the result. That was the start, what it looked like. And this second scan was taken, I think it was a month after. And you can see that there is a massive difference between this and this, a massive improvement. So you can see down here in this corner, he's ranking, or he's not ranking at all, 2020. And now he's ranking 777, not in the top three, but he is ranking. And down here, or in here in the middle, in the center, he's ranking number 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So massive improvement. And this is about 15 in average, and this is about 9 in average. And yesterday I made the final scan, and this is what it looks now. So this is more or less 2.5 months after, and massive improvement. So he went from this to this, and this is the average position of this map is around 5. So what you can see is that he is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then a bunch of 4s and a bunch of 5s and 6, and so he has gone up to an extreme amount compared to this. And this is for the search term locksmith being extremely competitive in the maps. And when it comes to, so this is all good and well, but it's to no use if your phone doesn't ring, right? I mean, if I can just show this diagram and I'm happy, I'm doing SEO and I'm good at my job, so yeah, I'm doing good here, a bunch of green here. But he told me that they in the beginning they received around 45 phone calls per month, and a couple of months after they are now receiving around 60 phone calls per month. So that's an increase in phone call volume by about 30, 35 or 33%, something like that. So the visibility has improved, and the amount of phone calls that this company is receiving has also increased. So that's what I have for you today, guys. So the results of cloud stacking campaign, exactly identical or more or less identical to what I showed you in this video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or comments or questions to my procedures, just put a comment in the comment section below, and I will give you a reply to the best of my knowledge. Take care, guys.